exact wording right, because that just brings me right to my question that, the agency, one of your, I don't know if it's a mission statement, but it's certainly listed boldly on your website, that you want to empower authors to define and pursue their own unique path to success.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean, and how do you go about that?
Well, I mean, I think it's so easy to look around and compare, especially now with social media. You're seeing everybody's highlights and not the behind the scenes. And so I think that's really just something that we want to keep our authors really focused on, is running their own race, because you can't ever publish a book the same way twice. Obviously, the more successful books we have, the more we're able to bring to bear on a conversation about publicity and marketing, and the more that we're able to say, this worked here, like what's the version of that for this situation and author. So obviously, we're really invested in being involved partners in that and bringing a lot of resources to the table, but you just can't it's not one size fits all. If it were, then every book would be a huge bestseller, because nobody wants to have a book that doesn't work, right? So we really are focused on trying to get people to focus on their own individual strengths and weaknesses, and to really double down on what makes them special and unique, so that they're not trying to constantly chase somebody else's success. They're trying to do what's right for them, and also to figure out what success looks like for them. Because for some people, that's having a book a year every year. For some people, it's doing this one magnum opus. We tend to work more with people who are sort of career authors who are going to do a long list of books. But it can look really different from person to person. And I think we're sort of trying to push back against the idea that there's any one way to be successful versus a wide array of menu options that you can choose from and work toward and pursue.